a state of mind. When you're with family, you feel the aloha. When you're with friends, you feel the aloha. When you're on the beach, the sun's your aloha. That little breeze, the kiss of aloha. Aloha is a state of mind. 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 A state of mind. A state of mind. A state of mind.
Aloha! State of Mind Podcast. And we are live on Facebook. If you're watching on Instagram, we're doing kind of like a behind the scene thing tonight. You can see the green screen. But if you want the full effect of everything, check us out on YouTube. Just search Aloha State of Mind Podcast. Also, we're on Free's Facebook page as well, because we can't get on our Aloha State of Mind Podcast Facebook page because
I don't know why.
we'd have to pay for that.
Oh, that's why.
And we don't have enough followers, so be sure to follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't want to plug it right off the bat, so I don't like be too demanding, yeah.
Now you can just say, if you like what we do, just subscribe and hit the notification button so you can get all the information. Also, if you want to be a sponsor for the show, then just let us know.
Right, just hit us up directly through our Aloha State of Mind podcast, or individually on our Facebook, Instagrams, whatever the case may be.
Whatever
so
case
just
may
check
be.
it out. Everyone's just pushing into the stream right about now, so we're just getting everything set up. Like I said, if you're watching on Instagram, we're trying this new thing where we're doing like kind of a behind the scene thing on Instagram. So switch on over to, I'll turn the fan on. I hot.
Yeah, dude, it's hot. So who's Nutty DJ 808?
Nutty DJ 808 is my boy Anthony Sagibo from
Oh.
Arizona.
Oh, Anthony.
Yeah.
I don't know who that.
Oh, but he's the one who got me started in DJing, so big props to him.
Right on.
So, and then Joel is Joel from Las Vegas checking in, Mitch. And my wife actually watching the show,
Yeah,
checking
she's
in.
not watching. She just had the phone on the side.
Oh, yeah. She's probably eating that chicken tofu from her friend.
From my friend at, where is it?
Dragon
Express.
Yeah. We got to do a review. Maybe we'll do a review on the
Dude,
chicken
I'd
tofu.
love to do a mukbang on that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it. We'll get the tray.
Oh, dude, I'm down for that.
But that will be probably in a couple weeks, because we got some guests lined up in the coming weeks,
Yep.
which we'll talk about a little bit later. We don't want to let the cat out of the bag just quite yet, so we will do that a little bit later on in the show. We're just coming off that big interview we had with Jillian Shelton
Yes.
last week. So
That
if
was
you guys,
a firecracker.
yeah, if you haven't checked out that podcast, we have it online right here on our channel, so you can go back and watch that. She was crazy.
Yeah, it's so hard keeping up with her.
I know my face hurt after talking to her that long.
Yeah, just laughing.
She is one funny,
person.
yeah, definitely a lot of attitude. So definitely check her out if you haven't on Instagram, which is probably weird if you haven't.
Yeah,
if you're
it's
from
really
Hawaii.
weird if you haven't.
Real local girl, 100%.
100.
And a real, Aloha spirit, the kind like that. So check her out, Janine Shelton,
Right.
all over the place.
You gotta say what's up to it. I like normally I don't get to see a lot of the people in the chat room, especially on Facebook. But we got Doc Grant from Lime Media, and we also got Thomas Comer. Am I saying it right, Thomas?
Comer?
He's, I don't know where he's from, but I met him in El Paso, Texas. So
Oh,
what's
gotcha.
up? And then of course Monroe Arts. So
Yeah, definitely. We got like when we have no guests, then like all of a sudden all our chats working, everything works fine,
everything is like
fine
without a
and
hitch.
dandy. But when we have the guests, then everything goes to heck, that just goes to show you. But anyways, thanks for everyone for tuning in today. And we're just talking story tonight. We're just getting into the Bible things, coming off that interview and coming off some big interviews we got coming in the weeks to come. So we're just kind of chillaxing out here in San Diego. You see the backdrop right here, the skyline, San Diego. I don't know if you can see the convention center or whatever it is. No Comic-Con this year, right?
No Comic-Con this year. If you were watching my Facebook Live yesterday, actually, I drove by the convention center.
Right.
Like, I think what time? 11 o'clock at night?
Something like
and
that.
And it was just dead. I even went on the backside because and saw some of the lights and everything. Went on to Coronado Island and looked it over. This is what it looks like from Coronado Island, by the way. So, yeah, it's nice, though.
Yeah, definitely. Thomas said, yeah, that's right. In Missouri. Missouri. He's from the Ozarks?
Yeah, dude. We just watched the Ozarks. I love Ruth.
You live anywhere near the Ozarks? They had that big thing going on this weekend where they had that pool part. Like, people were just, like, ignoring the 6 feet social distancing thing and
big
just
sign
crowded like a bunch of sardines in a can.
Right, big sign that says stay 6 feet away from each other. Like you can have your own little small groups here and there.
Right.
All the rest, dude, they just didn't care. Then what happened?
What happened?
They got shut down.
Same thing here in this spot called El Prez down in I think it's in PB Pacific Beach here. Yeah, they had like all these pictures of everyone just like smashed in, piled in, no mask, nothing. Next day they got shut down. Not indefinitely, but until further notice, basically. Well, so they got shut down.
Like, if you cannot handle, then no can I handle.
Yeah.
So,
like, they want to, like, that's why they call it phase 1, phase 2.
Phase 3.
Because you kind of you come in slow, you know what I mean? You kind of just open into place, let some people get in, keep your space, but everyone just wants to go berserko and just, like...
And, I hate to say it, but a lot of the owners, they're like, this is the first time we get to actually make some real money.
Right.
So we're just going to blast through this and then they get shut down.
Yeah, I get it. I get that too. You know what I mean? They want to make their money, but the thing is, you got to think long term. Like all those places now, you made all that money that day, but guess what? You shut down for the next 2 weeks,
right?
1 month,
or 1 month even,
rather than being open for a month and kind of slowly phasing everybody in.
It's like, we take 30,000 now, but that's in 1 day, right? 30, 40,000 in 1 day when you could have had 1,000 a day for like 10,000 a day for
30 days.
30 days. So
yeah, Thomas says we have a bunch of smart people here,
right?
In mid-Missouri. I think that's everywhere. That's not just you guys. It's everywhere. I don't know about Hawaii. Was there any kind of, if anybody's out there, were there any stories in Hawaii that were kind of like where everything just got packed, like any certain place or?
Well, I got some, like, I'm reading whatever on Facebook that there's people from the mainland go to Hawaii. They're supposed to be quarantined for 14 days. Instead, they go out and they do whatever. They kill chickens on the street, all that kind of stuff. So now they got warrants out for their arrest.
Oh, great. Fabulous. Fantastic.
So you actually, basically, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right?
Right.
So,
most definitely.
Yeah. So anyway. Yeah. Hey, Jason Tavares. That's Buzz from the High State crew, from Vandalist Minds, the Green Fiends, and all that. Karen's going wild. Yeah, dude, Ross's. So they opened up a Ross's in Hawaii now.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Dude, it was literally like...
Was there no Ross before? Or they just opened... There was Ross.
They reopened.
Right,
yeah.
They reopened.
And people
that's how long I've been away, though. Was there Ross's? Yeah, there was Ross when I went there. Of course. Right. I used to shop there all the time.
Right.
Well, I ain't paying like $50-$60 for a shirt at... I was going to say Liberty House.
Dude, I'm not going to pay $60 a shirt for FUBU.
Yeah. Not happening. Not in this day and age.
Hi, Jazzy. This is Jazzy here, everybody. Say hi, Jazz.
Hi.
You got to look over there. See?
Say hi, everybody.
Say hi.
Hi, buddy.
This is Mark's daughter.
Yeah.
And she's here with us. So, yeah, I know. See, look. Some kooks threw a party at Waimea and left all the trash on the beach, bro. That's
gotcha.
Lame.
There's gonna be stuff like that happening also. Ross is crazy. Saturday, the line was around the building. Like, what at Ross do you need to stand in line for? Like, what's so essential at Ross that you want to buy?
Like a pink shirt.
Yeah. Like a T-shirt. Like what's so essential that you couldn't get online? That you couldn't get. At Walmart, I don't know.
I don't know. Like
don't
2
know.
hours, people are standing in line for like 2 or 3 hours. I'm like, are you nuts? Like, but okay. Like, it's not like they can eat it or like steaks or whatever. They just go. So.
Liberty
Yeah,
House is
I know they
racist,
need
yeah.
socks.
Hey, look at him.
So yeah.
What are you doing,
She
girl?
having it up down because
Yeah, she
knows
just
she
got
can
too
talk.
much energy, I think.
Right.
They have been out of school for way too long, so socks maybe. Yeah.
So yeah, in Hawaii, there's been a lot of things are reopening. Their economies, slowly coming back, but try not to go nuts. Try to stay vigilant on yourself because nobody else is gonna help you but yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Keep your family in mind when you go out. and
Yeah,
all that
we're,
good
we're
stuff.
not in the clear yet, people.
Yeah, we don't even have a vaccine.
So you guys gotta just be careful and worry about that. You know what I mean? Like everyone thinks like, okay, everything's opening, so we're good. And with everything going on, there might be like a resurgence
Right.
and like a spread event. Girl, put that tongue away.
Yeah, we might have a second wave and might be worse than the first. So
Yeah, most definitely.
keep that in mind. Anyway,
Stop.
back to
Be nice.
back
Be
to
nice to the people.
what we're talking about.
We're just talking about just things going crazy over the
Yeah,
reopening
yeah.
and stuff. Where are you going?
So
Bye.
bye. she just dig out.
She got mad because I scolded her
Oh
about
well, she
sticking
got
her tongue.
dig out.
Oh well.
What have you been up to? Like, what have you been doing to keep yourself sane in this quarantine times? Let us know. What have you been doing, man?
Yeah, personally, I've been doing a lot of streaming. Like, you see all the prettiness in the stream with the lighting and the decorations, the hoonies. If you guys haven't checked out the hoonies, you can check out our website, Free and Easy Lifestyle, and get some of those designs. We'll be revamping the website real soon, adding more stuff and giving it a real push, a real heave ho in the next weeks and months to come. But basically, I've been doing a lot of streaming online, Twitch with my DJing, and actually just trying to get everything going. You know what I mean? Online
Yeah.
things.
Especially when you have to stay home, and what you do as a DJ, you can use Twitch as a tool. You can use, well, I don't know, Instagram and Facebook. They kind of cut you off, but at least Twitch, it gives you allowance to use music and sample stuff and all that kind of
Right,
stuff. So,
right. I know Instagram and Facebook are Nazi with that, but I mean,
no.
it is what it is. You know what I mean? You got to do what you can do. So hopefully, I can start. I've been trying to do that and trying to figure it out. Like all these kids, and gamers, they got it all figured out, man. They're making like a bank off of that, and I'm trying to think what are emotes and bits and all these
and
things.
mods.
Yeah, like,
You know what a mod is?
like a moderator for the
No,
room.
what it does is like you get a character, right? You can make whatever character, make it look like whatever.
Oh,
Like
okay.
so, people actually do codes where you can make it look like you.
Oh. Is that the
and-
one they were doing on Facebook? And someone said like, all these characters are supposed to look like you, and none of them ever look like anybody.
But now they have mod people that do that,
Oh, okay.
and so they make, dude, these gamer people, they're like 16 years old making like $3 million a year. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, good on you though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
definitely. So I'm trying to learn about how you can monetize Twitch with subscriptions, which you call subs, and bits, which is actually these things you buy.
Yeah.
Like, and so if someone cheers for you with bits, then you get money from that.
Ah, I see.
So and people use it like last night they were using it in the chat to like, oh well, whoever has the most cheers in the next 15 minutes, you can there's a virtual wheel and you spin the wheel and you can win like a T-shirt or something like that.
Well, that's kind of cool.
It's very
Very
intricate. The things.
interactive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Mitch has been watching my stream. Also, Anthony was on there. Nutty DJ 808. Yeah, says I was on fire last night.
Because you were a real American.
Oh, yeah, I started off with that. You know, the MDW stuff, like Memorial Day weekend. Like I said, shout out to everyone who gave their lives so we can live the way we live and do the things we do. So,
Oh yeah, what a rush! What a rush!
But yeah, for sure. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of streaming and then, the family stuff. Not exercising as much as I want to. I've been trying to get back. Man, like this quarantine, I've been just putting on the pounds. Everything I did in that 75 hard challenge last year, I probably negated that whole thing with this quarantine. So I've been trying to like go back to low carb and exercising, but that's only been the last past week. So we'll see how that pans out. What have you been doing for the quarantine just to keep yourself busy?
You know what, man? I've been drawing. I've been just, a lot of people is. I didn't realize how many people are very good supporters of what I do. They know that a lot of artists can't do Comic Cons, and that's where they get their money from. That's where they get their connections. So they actually contact me and say, "Hey, I want to do a commission from you. How much is this? How much is that?" They'll send the books to me. I draw on it, send it back, or I get it graded for them.
Right.
All kinds of stuff. So I've just been busy, sleeping. I've been busy eating.
Me too.
I draw a little bit,
Ditto.
and then go right back to sleeping.
Yeah,
And
that's
eating. I think I've been in the pool once. He's got a pool in his
Eat.
backyard.
eat, sleep, draw, repeat.
Eat, sleep, draw, repeat.
Just
I
like
gotta make a
that. Eat,
t-shirt.
sleep, rave, repeat.
Yep.
Like that rave song. Yeah. Eat, sleep, draw, repeat. So what have you guys been doing out there? If anyone's tuned in here on Facebook, anybody on Instagram or YouTube, what have you guys been doing just to keep yourself busy during the quarantine? Or maybe some of you guys are essential workers and never even had a break yet, or maybe you guys are just in that phase one and started back to work. So
Right?
I don't know.
Or if you live on Maui, like I think Jason or Buzz, I think Buzz still lives on Maui. I know that Monroe lives on Hilo. I mean, that's pretty laid back compared to the rest of the islands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you basically just stay home. You can go hunting, right? You can do all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, right now I wish I was in Hawaii. To be honest,
Right.
you know what I mean. If I had $1 million, I would be in Hawaii eating fish, but but I'm not. So, anyway,
There's some bugs flying in
I
here.
know, dude. What's up with that?
We got the
Uh-huh.
garage door open a little bit.
For a little bit too long today.
Yeah, but it's all good. I have enough masks for 2 weeks.
Send me one. Dude, like now I'm like collecting masks. I don't know why.
I know that's what like a lot of people have been doing, like making masks. I wish I knew how to sew. Like if you knew how to sew, man, you could have banked during this quarantine time.
Especially in the beginning.
Right.
Brrrr.
Even now, like people are still like selling them left and right. Like the corner store and the dry cleaners
dry
are selling
cleaners.
masks. Everyone's and their mama's selling
Office
masks.
Max.
Yeah. It's definitely something we're gonna have to. It'll be the new norm, man. For me, like I used to think, like all those people from China, like they used to come to the casinos wearing masks all the time. I'm like,
Yep.
look at these weirdos.
Well,
And
they,
now look what.
the funny thing is they actually do it because they're sick and they don't want to get other people
spread
sick.
it. Ah,
Yeah.
see, I never
So,
thought about that.
And, it's only an American thing where we're selfish. Don't get me sick, like right. But in Japan, when you see somebody wearing it, that means that they're feeling a little under the weather.
Oh, so they don't want to spread
Yeah,
it.
they don't want to spread it.
I thought they were
So-
just not trying to catch anything from anybody.
No, only America's me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Land of the free.
But anyway, and then so, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I've been thinking. Okay, so I like the mask things.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to find a mask. I actually got my my Other Realms mask that I'm not wearing tonight, and the reason why is because you will know in a little while when we talk about our future guests.
Like that was in a dead giveaway.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Where'd that cat go? It's definitely out the bag.
Right? Monroe's like, I did an avatar on Facebook.
Those are the ones I think people say.
Right,
like,
doing that. Like it looks like everybody's like doing that.
Yeah,
Right.
like you do an avatar on Facebook and it never looks like the person.
Well, some people do. If you're white,
Yeah, if you have that kind of
that kind
I
of
don't
face.
know,
I
avatar-ish.
don't, I don't
If you have the avatar look, then yeah.
Like the closest I ever get is like, oh, you look like a exhibit. Like I'm gonna pimp out your ride. I'm gonna put a chandelier in the middle of your car, like that guy. But I'm like, I'm not even black. I don't know what you're talking about. And then somebody said that I look like Rufio but fatter. It's like, man, I'm the
Nice.
Rufio guy. You look fat too, you know now. You're not skinny like you used to be. And then I look like the when you buy on Wish. I look like like you got a Bruno Mars on Wish. So anyway, Hi, Jess. That's Monroe's wife.
Okay, that's
So.
cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So, yeah, Hawaii. Let us know. Like, tell us what you've been doing. Making avatars, and I know Monroe. He's an artist, so he's probably doing some artwork. Then also, I know Buzz is in a bars challenge, so he dropped some bars, and represented Hawaii, represented the high state pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So, mahalo. You did a good job. Um, yeah, and Mitch, the chicken killer. Yeah, dude, the chicken killer got caught and arrested. Dude, did you hear that?
What?
Like, so the guy that didn't want to go quarantine, right? So he shot a freaking chicken, like one of those feral chickens that you see on the street, with a spear gun,
Right.
and then so it's like cruelty to animals because he's not doing it for religious purposes. He doesn't have a license to slaughter, all that kind of stuff. So, Baga got arrested. Okay. Anyway, hey, Nikki Fong. Remember I was telling you,
Right.
what is it called? Like something like gummy crack or something like that. She does those gushers
Okay.
with lemon peel and lihimui, I think.
Like, is she doing it like herself, or does she
Yeah,
work for a
no,
company?
she does it.
Okay, like I know somebody's the girl Jay. She did a review with someone who was also doing those. I don't know.
No,
what
that
it
was
is,
her.
Some kind of concoction. She sent
Yeah,
it to her.
yeah, she sent it to her and she
Oh,
unboxed
okay.
it.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, Nikki, dude, you could be making crazy good money. I just saying. Yeah, he's been drawing a lot.
Is ours on the way?
Yes, I don't know. Yeah, Nikki, is our package on the way so we can take a look out for that. We can do an unboxing here on the show. Jason or Monroe, DJ Keave Kane, DJ Keave Kane. See, I just know him as DJ.
Who's
But
that?
He's another artist in the Artist Alliance
Okay.
in Hawaii Artist Alliance or
Mhm.
something like that. Artist Hawaii, I don't know.
Okay.
But he's one of our great artists too. But trying to get him on, to get family, get kids, to get a wife. So
Yeah, it's all good. Well, hopefully we can get him back
and-
on one of these days.
Nikki said yes. Gonna have some gushers. Gonna have some
No,
gushers.
I'm on this low carb kick now, and low sugar. But when
One.
it comes,
Just one.
just trying.
Just try them. Just go try them. She mailed it on Friday. Thank you, Nikki. We're gonna do an unboxing video, like a little sub video for you.
on our Facebook or something, a snippet.
So
and,
yeah, get ready for that one.
And-
See, normally I don't eat lihing moe. I don't even like saying it moe. But I don't normally like lihing. But from what I hear, it's like so good.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Just
Hi, Jen.
Jen is in. We're just chilling tonight.
Yeah,
Just,
for the
we're
people that don't know,
we're just playing it as it goes.
you gotta read. That's who we talking to. So that's why they're like, "What the hell are you talking about?" You gotta
Yeah.
read. You gotta read because we're just talking.
This way.
Oh, that way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That way. That way. That way.
Yeah, it's all the people in the chat. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning on Instagram, head on over to Facebook or YouTube, and maybe soon to be Twitch. Maybe we can do some things on Twitch where we can have people cheer for us and give us bits.
I like that idea. I like that idea. We're gonna get some bit love.
So hopefully we can do that. So anything else? This is what happens when you don't really have a topic. You just kind of shoot off the hip. Sometimes you have this dead air. But from radio days, I've been trying to keep the conversation going, and we're only about what?
I don't know.
Oh, we're about 20 minutes in. So we're
Are
20
we?
minutes into the podcast right now. So let's in the next, let's say 3 weeks in a row, we have guests on our podcast.
Yeah.
We have guests lined up. So let's get into the first guest who we will be having next week. Let me try
Yeah.
to see if I can pull this up. I
I
don't know.
want to say, do you have like a special thing?
I don't know if I
Because
have.
Mark, see, normally I do nothing during the day while Mark sweats it out in the studio, making all these skins, make it look pretty. Then he has like certain like pages where he'll put up and show you exactly what's going on, and I just sleep during the day and I eat. But yeah, and then when I come on, then then I know.
Yeah. Usually I do a lot of the tech stuff because I'm the techie nerd type
Techie nerd.
person. So last week he got on a roll and was just hitting up everybody, trying to line up some interviews for the show, which is usually good. I know you don't like to do interviews every week because you feel like it's a lot of pressure.
Because we are the. No, well, it puts a lot of pressure on you because you got to do so much stuff.
Yeah,
But also sometimes we just talk story. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it makes it so that way we can connect with the every once in a while. I don't mind not having an interview so we
Right.
can reconnect with the people that are because right now, as we speak,
Mhm.
if we had somebody on, they'd be talking.
Right.
We would only interview them. We wouldn't even be looking at the chat room. But because we have time now, like
Yeah,
once a month or whatever, we have time to reconnect.
Yeah, we'd like to reconnect with you guys, and if you haven't already done so, don't forget smashing up those buttons. That's right. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so anytime we put up new content, you'll be there with us. And also hit up the Facebook, Instagram, all the social media platforms. And be sure to like us, share it with your friends as we build our community and the chat, spreading the aloha. We want you guys to take a journey with us, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And before we get into that, Jennifer says, speaking of eating, I got some extra batches of ube shortbread cookies.
I never had that.
Neither.
Don't know
Like,
what they are.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like that Becca's Treats, one of my sponsors of my stream. I think they make ube things, but I'm not sure if they make shortbread
Like the
cookies.
little cup things, right? No, what
They
is
make
that?
like ube Rice Krispie treats, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know. So we definitely would definitely be maybe talking to him in the near future. The people over here at Becca's Treats hooking us up with some
Dude, yeah.
parts and all that good stuff.
You
all
think
those
you would want to
treats.
get on the podcast?
Oh, most definitely. He's not from Hawaii, but they very much exude the Aloha spirit. You know
Right.
what I mean? So,
Does he have any connection? Like, does Becky used to live in Kauai or something?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. They must, but I don't know.
They're good
Maybe
stuff,
they just
though.
have a love for
Right.
the culture and the
Good
island.
people.
So yeah, Filipino though. So you know what I mean.
Oh,
same,
that's all you
man.
have to say.
Same.
Same.
So let's get into. I gotta blow the bugs away.
Right. So, right now, Jason and Jen are eating dinner loco moco. You know, earlier today, today and yesterday, I guess, we were talking about like who had the best
Hamburger steak.
hamburger
is,
steak. So that's like a loco moco without the egg.
Yeah. So I guess I don't know. I don't know if any place is known for the hamburger steak. So I guess it would be the best local moco. You'd have to. The question would be a better question.
Just
I
take
guess.
the egg off.
Yeah, but I mean, who had the best local moco? I don't know.
Liki before they close down, bro.
I got a shocker. I think
What is that? What is that?
a shocker.
What
Not,
LNLs?
not even in Hawaii.
What?
It's
What is
a late night spot we used to frequent.
Oh. Okay, so if you've ever been to Las Vegas,
And hopefully you
Viva
will be soon.
Las Vegas, Viva, Viva Las Vegas.
Okay, that's
Okay,
what we do when we're bored.
so if you ever been to Las Vegas, right at like 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't get it before that.
Yeah,
3 o'clock in the morning.
because everybody always wants to go to the cow
The
for the
cow.
oxtail soup, but
and the zippy chili, but
there is another place,
a better place. What is it?
especially if you want the loco moco.
Yep, with a side of Portuguese sausage.
Yep, that's our go-to meal back in the day. That's why we look like the way we do. It was at in Main Street. It's called 777. It's one of their. I don't know if it's like a brewery. I always have a hard time. See, I always have a hard time saying that word. Brewery.
Brewery.
Yeah, but 777 in Main Street, and it's weird because they only serve it after like 2 or 3 a.m. Right?
Like literally 3 o'clock.
Yeah. So they
Yeah.
got this awesome loco moco.
Yep.
And usually we get a side of Portuguese sausage.
Yep.
If not, other guys would probably get that 1 ton min. I think was really good there. So.
That too.
But that Loco Moco, I gotta say, is up there
Right.
with the best in Hawaii.
The patties are big, handmade patties or whatever, but the gravy,
Yeah.
it was not too salty, not too sweet, but just right. So I gotta admit, dude, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah. See how everything always comes back to food with us. We could be talking about spaceships and next. Oh, you know about the Loco Moco?
Yeah, they brought Locomoki to the moon, you
And
know.
then, you know that big comet go hit the Earth, but that freaking spam musubi, yeah.
Oh yeah, Joe is still in Vegas. So when this quarantine or whatever lifts a little bit,
Oh yeah.
dude, you gotta check it out, dude. I'm gonna bring Mark to Vegas when I get a car.
Yeah.
Hopefully sometime soon. I don't know when. And we'll all go down to Triple F7s at 3:00. Dude, sometimes we get out of at Gold Diggers
Uh-huh.
at Golden Nugget at like 1:30 because it was so slow.
Uh-huh.
We would play until they opened, and then we would go get the Loco Moco.
Right.
Bruh.
We
That's
lose
how
all
good.
we lose all our money that we made that night. So basically, we work for free,
Yep.
and then we go eat our sorrow away.
Just our. Okay, so we got Ruby Hong
Uh-huh.
from Facebook on right now, and she is in LA and her whole family. I love it. They do yoli and all that kind of stuff, but they're very healthy. And like recently, she's taking her mom, for walks. Her
Right.
dad would join them and everything. I know what you're doing. So Ruby actually owns a Huli Huli Chicken and like a local thing in LA.
Oh, what part of LA?
I don't know.
Maybe Ruby will tell us in a few minutes.
Yeah, hopefully
But,
Ruby will tell us.
Huli Huli Chicken in LA. Is it like a restaurant or is it like a pop up kind? Like OG kind Huli Huli outside in the time supermarket
the
parking lot
thing
kind.
like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like actually get the chickens walking, the chickens rolling. But they do like farmers markets and all that.
Okay,
kind of
so
stuff.
it's like pop up kind
Yeah,
of thing.
but I don't know. They might actually have a store now.
Okay.
So Ruby, if you can, like link us up, tell us where you're gonna be, and maybe we can go take a day trip.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
only what 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours back.
I mean, tomorrow we're going to where?
I think we might go to Palm Springs just to get out and check out some of those celebrity homes just to get out of the house and do some. She
Yeah,
said
so-
restaurant, brah.
Oh, right, you going to restaurant now? Yeah.
Oh, big time, man,
Okay,
Ruby
so
now.
I'm just saying.
Sorry,
we're gonna be
yeah.
in Palm Springs. I know where else I'm going.
That's kind of
So-
far though.
Oh, what, Palm Springs.
No, I mean from to LA.
Oh yeah, that's
We'll
kind
be
of
closer
far.
there, but we'll definitely hit up Ruby a little bit later on. So if you're in the LA area, 686 North Spring Street, wherever that is.
I don't know where that
but
is.
you can Google Map it or
Yep.
Waze.
Waze.
Oh, Chinatown.
No,
Dang.
that's I can't.
Did
do
we
that.
drive through Chinatown the last time we were
Dude,
gonna
we
do
drove through like a whole bunch of places because we were waiting
Was that
for.
the downtown or is downtown Chinatown?
Where,
No.
where's that street that you has like little kiosks all over the place?
Oh, I forget the
La
name of it.
Mancha or whatever.
Yeah, I forget. That's
Dude.
in like the fashion district.
Oh my
area.
god! Like every time she posts like the chicken and the beef in there, oh my goodness.
You gotta come down and check out Ruby over there.
Yeah.
What's the name of your restaurant?
Yeah, what's the name of your restaurant, Ruby? Let me know.
Downtown LA.
Okay. So yeah, let me know the name of your restaurant. So yeah, braised beef, local mock.
Local mock
Local
at
mock.
Mac 24/7 is delicious.
It is delicious. I've never been there.
I think I've been there long time ago, but I never ate that. I think that's the one with the big pancakes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that big pancake.
Yeah, the
That big
pancake.
So, Jen La George, Jen, her husband, is actually one of the executive chefs and chefs over there.
Ah,
So,
that's why.
that's why, dude.
Free plug.
Free
Plug
plug.
'em in.
Mac 24/7. So yeah, I remember when Ruby and I used to dance all the time. God, she got skinnier and I just got fat. PAT, I got fat. So
So I don't know where she went, but yeah, I wonder what the name of her restaurant is. But we get that in a little
yeah,
bit.
I'm definitely gonna go Waze or map it or whatever.
Instagram, Facebook, Aloha Catering Service Inc.
Aloha
Services, Inc.
Catering
Services Inc.
Services Inc. Okay, so Aloha Catering. Yeah, dude, definite.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there's
who that?
DJ popped
Hey,
up.
DJ. Excelion.
K. Alve Kane. Is that right?
Kiawe Kane. Gotta be.
Is he a DJ?
his name is DJ. But
Anytime we see DJ in the room, it's like, oh. So he's one of the artists, he said, right?
he's one of the artists. He's one of the best artists in Hawaii, in my opinion.
We're all over the place.
He can pretty much draw everything, dude.
Right.
Like in fact, the first time I ever met him, we I forgot where we went. We were having dinner after the show,
Right.
and I was sitting there. I was like looking through stuff, at the tables and about his comic and everything. And I told him, dude, submit your stuff to Marvel, DC, Image,
Right.
Dynamite. Sooner somebody's gonna pick you up, dude, because he really can get a good story going. Who's Ross?
I don't know. Ross Doman?
Doman. Hi, Ross. How you doing?
Let me just see if I can pull up her stuff
Yeah,
first.
dude. Let's see if we can pull up Ruby's thing.
There
So I was, that's what I like about Hawaii.
Here we go.
A lot of times I don't really talk to people outside of my room.
This is, I believe,
What is that?
Aloha Catering Services. This is
Ooh.
Ruby's
Ooh.
store right here. So let's take a look at
Wow,
that.
look at
this
that
the huli
restaurant,
chicken.
man.
That's the huli chicken on some
The
cabbage.
huli
Not a big
chicken.
cabbage fan. What is this?
Yeah,
Barbecue
well, you
chicken?
don't have to eat it. Oh, look at that, dude! I could just pick with my finger like that.
Here's the grill out here. Oh, come on.
Come on!
Come on, guy.
Look how cute. That's her brother, by the way.
Oh, here you go. Cooking them on the grills.
Well, the huli chicken they actually huli the chicken.
Uh-huh.
So check it out.
Wait,
Check
go around.
it out.
Check it out.
Right there, right there.
This one?
No, the one in the middle.
Which one? This one?
Every Wednesday. No,
Where?
the one.
This
one
one?
down, yeah.
Oh, okay. Miracle Mile, Los Angeles, every Wednesday, 10 to 2. I don't know
Okay.
if that's still now because of the quarantine.
Yeah, probably not. But
But now they said they are open for delivery and pickup. What's the latest one? Family packs.
that's where you can get the family kind like that.
Oh, that's what we're going to need when we go down there, Ruby.
And then when
Yeah.
it's like, I need one family pack for me. What you can get? So
Oh, let's see what else is there. So shout out to Ruby. I don't know if she's still in the room, but definitely if you're in the LA area, check out Aloha Catering Services for that genuine Hawaiian style huli chicken and all that good stuff. Especially if you're in LA, man, that's some good stuff right there.
getting hungry.
And then Ross is DJ Aquatech. I didn't recognize the name. See,
See, does the Aquatech know
but
the inside joke?
no, I never told him that.
Okay.
Never told him the story. Well, see, we're blazing through so many topics here. I want to get to DJ's DJ Kiavikani's drawing. Maybe if we
Okay.
can pull up some stuff from him. But quick side note on the Aquatech thing. When I do my DJ stream,
Yeah.
like I have this mic where I do like a T-Pain kind of auto-tune stuff.
He sounds like
And
this.
I talk like that. I should hook it up on this one day. And I do this T-Pain kind of thing, and I shout out everybody. And supposedly when I did that one night, I was in my sleep, and my wife saying, "You're like saying all kinds of stuff in your sleep." Like shout out DJ Aquatech and all this, and shout out this and talking in a weird voice. I'm like, what?
And the messed up thing is, his wife doesn't listen to his streams, so she has no idea who Aquatech is. And all that stuff.
I got to sleep up. Oh, sorry guys.
Okay, so she doesn't know anything about Aquatech. So when she said, "Who's DJ Aquatech?" I started cracking up because there's only like in this whole house there's only me and Mark that know who Aquatech is, and I don't even know who that. I just know his name. So
Yeah, but shout out DJ Aquatech. What up, man?
yeah, dude.
Always helping me out with my streams and whatnot.
Yeah.
Definitely good guy out there. So definitely. Also, kimchi is made from cabbage. That's what.
Yeah,
Kwan's in the
Kwan's like, we
building.
can't be friends if you can't eat kimchi. Well, Kwan, I don't know what to tell you, man. We've been friends for like 25 years. I've never eaten kimchi once.
Yeah.
So whatever.
But definitely, yeah, mahalo to you, Ruby, and we'll be probably coming up there soon.
I hope
Get
so.
some hopefully we get
You know
up
what
there.
I hope?
What?
I hope that I get a car so I
Yeah.
can take you and the family to LA
Yep, let's do it.
and eat. Because now they're opening up, right?
I get one of those family style packs from Ruby at Aloha Catering Services.
Aloha Catering Services.
Yeah, Inc. out there in LA area for sure. So let's look up. So we
Wow.
give a shout out to her. So let's check out. Where would I find? Is he on your
DJ?
Facebook?
Yeah. DJ Kiave Kane. What does that mean? What does Kiave mean? Like the wood, right? So wood man. I don't know what it means.
Is it this one?
Yeah. See, his real name is Downey, but you call him DJ.
So should we just look at his Facebook
Donnie
page, or
Jr.
should I put up some
No, you-
photos first?
You can look at photos,
Okay, let me just pull up. I don't want to expose everything.
right? Now,
Let's
well,
look
it's on
at-
Facebook, so it's already exposed.
I just want to look at some of the artwork, maybe.
Dude, this guy's ridiculously good.
Where is it though?
Check, go back up.
Oh, is it these ones down here?
Nope, go back up. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure all his stuff is on.
What are albums?
That is albums.
Oh wow, I don't know then. Check go books.
Huh?
Check go books. Like down, down, down.
Books.
Okay, so he does work with Amakua's Guardians. He does he does
Let's
a
just
lot of
switch it. Let's just
yeah.
switch it over
he
here.
does a lot of work with the guys from, oh my god, what are they called? Not Maui Comics. Come on, DJ, help me out, man. What is Dago?
San Diego.
Oh,
He's looking for a good spot, but I'm trying to at least finish off one topic before we can jump around.
you eat that kimchi too. That's good enough.
Just trying to find some of his artwork.
I
but don't
love
see
kimchi
nothing.
too. Ruby and I, dude, everybody
This
I
is
know
stuff, New
will
Year's
go to
sketch.
kimchi too. Yeah,
Let's kind of
we'll
just
go to the kimchi too, and
let's
man.
kinda get through his stuff and then we can move on.
yeah, let's go.
I just want to give him his props and then
Well, just click on his profile page.
timeline.
No, the profile, the profile picture. Yeah, that thing.
You think?
No, not that thing. The big one with the
This
shield.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to show him a little,
Yeah.
That's actually Excellion, which is his book, and he's got a great series going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout
There
outs,
you
bro.
go.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I'm telling you,
artwork.
man, he's so
Awesome.
good, dude.
Look at that.
Look at that.
This is DJ Kiave Kane. So check him out online. A lot of great artwork.
Yeah.
He's not a DJ, guys.
He's actually Downey Jr.,
Yeah.
but I think Jr.
Is this a drawing or is this a picture?
That's a drawing, dude.
This is a drawing. This is insane.
Yeah, I tell you, man, you're good, man.
That's insane. But shout out
Dude.
to, I don't know if he's still around, but if you are, buddy, thanks. And definitely if you need some, I don't know if he does like freelance stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, if you need some freelance work done,
Go to me first and then go to him.
Yeah. If Free's busy, then hit up DJ.
No, but yeah, if you like his style, you're gonna everything he does is wonderful.
For sure.
Who's Ross again?
Aquatech.
Aquacat. Okay, so he says, what's a good spot to get a locomoco in Dago, right?
San Diego. I would say.
Really, dude, tried and true, bro.
Where?
L&L's. I like L&L. I don't know why.
Anything without the dark brown gravy.
Yeah, that's true.
Not like it's almost like turkey gravy, that light brown stuff.
Yeah,
Gotta get the dark one. Homestyle Hawaiian is probably.
never had it there.
I've
Oh,
had
yeah?
it before.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think what else is the Hawaiian restaurants around. Homestyle Hawaiian has a couple spots.
Home style
Um,
Hawaiian barbecue.
There's one in PB. I forget the name of it. Dang, I know Leilani is in PB, but that's kind of like howlified.
Yeah. So, well, if anybody that doesn't know, like the San Diego area, PB is Pacific Beach.
yeah, Pacific Beach.
Yeah. But they
Just-
shorten it here. Instead of saying Pac Beach, they say PB. Like
Yeah, I
peanut butter.
Yeah, for all the Hawaiian grinds, I would check out Homestyle Hawaiian or Island. I would say Island style,
Ooh, island style.
but we had that bad experience that one time. Remember when we were all
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
in there? But I can't hold that against them. But you can check out Island Style
I
Cafe.
can hold it against the guy that brought in his two friends. Oh, we don't have fried rice. And then the next plate come out is for his friends with fried rice. But they came in after us.
Yeah.
Woo, that guy, Bro,
That-
giving him heat.
that's not.
You can see him
that's not
coming
the-
out of his hair.
That's not the Aloha way. That's not
Yeah,
the,
that's not a low way.
But whatever.
First come, first serve, bro.
Whatever. I don't want to talk bad about nobody, but yeah, check
Nah,
out
talk
like
bad.
Homestyle Hawaiian or Island Style Cafe. There's one in PB. I forget the name of it, but
Then there's the line.
it's good because they got like all those bulgogi fries. There was a lady who used to run LNL, but she opened up her own shop. I forget the name of it. It's right by one of the clubs right there in
Yeah.
or you can come to my house.
Yeah, go to his house.
Get some hamburger patty, you know, the real brown gravy.
You know, the funny thing is,
Get some fried rice with spam.
dude, when he first started dating and then got married to his wife, she didn't know how to cook Hawaiian style food, right? Like she don't cook spam and all that, but she learned, and now her what you call that, like locomocos and all that, but they're good, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Oh no.
Yeah, for my birthday, she did the braised short ribs. And what else do we have?
They had shoyu chicken, or some kind
the
of
shoyu
chicken.
Yeah, the shoyu chicken.
Like teriyaki shoyu chicken.
Yeah.
Braised ribs, corn.
Yeah.
What else?
Potato
Rice,
salad.
potato salad.
Some
He
Hawaiian
likes-
buns.
He likes potato salad and then mac salad. So
Yeah.
yep, the Hawaii King's Bakery buns. That was good, man. That was so good.
But yeah, definitely. Those are the spots. If you ever head down this way, just hit me up and we'll go get some food.
Right?
Broke them out, of course. Broke them out. Might be broken, but I still gotta say, man, 777 in Vegas.
Get the
It's up
owner.
there. 777 in Vegas. Hopefully they still have it. Like I don't want to talk all this stuff and then they discontinued off the menu. I'll be kind of
Uns, that.
Yeah, that'd be uns, as Joe would say.
It's so uns.
So uns, man. Why you
Um,
discontinue the Loco Moco without telling us?
Loco Moco,
So
and then
uns, man.
side Portuguese sausage.
Yeah.
But I don't know. L&L's to me was like the best, dude. Them and 777. 777 is really, really good.
Yeah, just because it was in the morning time, so we had to get the side Portuguese sausage. Because a big hamburger patty like this with brown gravy, eggs, and rice is not enough. You gotta get side Portuguese sausage, right?
4
Because it's
pounds.
breakfast.
4
It's for
pounds of food is not enough at 3 o'clock
it's
in the
for
morning.
breakfast. It's breakfast. You gotta get the
Yeah. I mean, we just gotta go home and sleep, but it's breakfast. So, oh my goodness, everything comes back to food.
Yeah, definitely. All right, before we got all this mass influx of people in here,
Yeah.
like I said, the next coming weeks we got 3 big interviews we'll be doing. So let's at least reveal the one we're doing next week, and it is one of your friends actually, right? A personal friend of yours.
Yeah. I actually met her through the YMCA Central YMCA program.
Uh-huh.
Mitch from Mitchapalooza
Yeah,
in a chat room.
He knows her too, then.
He knows her by heart.
Okay.
Her and her sister.
Mm-hmm.
I met her. She was my leader while I was a junior leader for the all girl group, the one that I put them all in timeout.
Right.
But yeah, so I met her back then. I was a, I was an ass. I gotta admit, I was a doodle boy, and I wasn't treating women right. And then she, and Kapil and her sister Moani, they sat me down and taught me how to be a man, dude. Like honestly, like she's like, you don't have to treat women like this. You don't do that. You don't do this. And it really, she's guided me throughout the years.
Uh-huh.
We lost touch for a few years, but we always kind of kept in touch. Her sister, my, her sister, myself, all the Central YMCA people.
Right. I think I had the privilege of meeting them back when we were working at Gold Diggers. I think
Yes.
they came down a few times while we were working, so I had the privilege to meet them. I did not know she was doing. Was she doing this stuff at the time?
No,
or
she was actually.
this is after.
She was actually.
So this is probably
Yeah, no, like
a while
it was
back.
like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But she wasn't doing this back then. What she's doing now, she was still battling what what she's going through. But she found an outlet. She found a way to get other people involved, so that way you don't feel alone. She's on Instagram,
Right.
and her Instagram handle is sweet pants, sweet
Right
pants
here it
and
is.
coffee,
Sweatpants and coffee.
and she has over 91,000 followers.
Right.
And the reason why is because she does affirmations and all that kind of stuff. She wrote a book that's all over the place: Walmart, Target, basically any bookstore and any newsstand.
Right.
She wrote a book about it. Just little things. She has this thing called the anxiety blob, and it's just something that where when you're feeling that tick, you can actually just kind of right.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. Wait,
And-
we gotta get a cookie break. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta get a cookie break. Come on,
Pass it.
in the middle.
Is this bought or made? I think they bought it.
They bought it.
Yes, you
Do I get one too?
My daughter's bringing
Yep.
us some
Five.
cookies.
That's a few.
Cookie.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you so. Ooh, that smells good. Yeah. So Nenea,
Cookies.
This chocolate.
thank
Chocolate?
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll eat it after, okay?
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Yep.
And
And
a
so.
hug.
Thanks, Dad.
I love you too.
Dad.
And so Nenea started this thing because she didn't want to go through it on her own, and she
See
knows
you
that
later.
other people feel the same way.
TV, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
go watch your TV. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Watching TV.
Watching TV now. And so Nenea started this thing online, and her following just built and built and built. 91,000 people being helped because of her.
Right.
And so we're gonna have her on. We're gonna be talking about how we met and all that kind of stuff, and what she's doing now, what's her future plans and all that.
Yeah.
So next week,
Definitely, yeah. Next week, be sure to tune on in. Will be what is her name again?
Nenea Hoffman.
Linnea Hoffman from Sweatpants and Coffee. So definitely, I think everyone can relate to this because everyone has, at one time or point, had suffered from some kind of depression, some kind of anxiety. Now, is this? I'm not real familiar with the blog or the Instagram. Is this mainly geared towards women, or is it people just in general?
Well, women tend to gravitate towards it because it's a gentler way of thinking.
Right.
But men, are still a follower of hers, still use it, to their best interest. But yeah, like
So is this like her own thing she writes like
Yep.
every day? So this is one of her I don't know if this is affirmation or what you call it. It says, "Don't believe anyone who tries to make you feel like you aren't good enough simply because you aren't living the way they think you should. Just live and keep on living."
there you go.
And that's her little signature. So maybe it's an original thought
That's
or
an original thought.
whatever you call it, affirmation or whatever you call it. So little tidbits here and there of what you can expect. Let's just hit one more just before we go. Here's to making it through when all the days feel like the same day, and that day is always Monday. No matter what it actually is, you deserve this coffee.
There you go.
So, coffee and sweatpants.
Right? So just little things like that, sometimes people just got to hear it, or they got to read it like, oh my God, every day, like this quarantine, every day feels like the same.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting bored and blah, 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 blah. They get that anxiety build up because
Right.
a lot of times anxiety doesn't just come.
Right.
It builds up until it bursts. And so just saying that, it's like, you know what? I do deserve this coffee. I'm going to put some cream in this coffee and take my time with it. So you never know. But yeah, like there's guys and girls that benefit from her books. So yeah, this is gonna be a good one, man.
This should be a very interesting conversation. And like I said, if you have anybody in your life who suffers from anxiety, depression, anything of that nature, you definitely want to have them tune into the podcast next week, Tuesday, same time right here, as we talk to what's her name?
Nenea Hoffman.
Nenea Hoffman from Sweatpants and Coffee. So definitely be sure to tune into that. So definitely that
Very
should
cool.
be good. That should be a good show. And don't forget, subscribe. Every time I push this up, this thing pops up. So might as well subscribe. I also remind you guys to subscribe, and most importantly, hit the bell, because anytime we go live, like next week, it'll notify you instantly that we will be live. So definitely be sure to check that out. Right?
We're gonna interview two back-to-back very strong female presence that actually help people like get to the next level of their life. So this is it, man. We're doing good work here.
Yeah, last week it was Jillian Shelton,
Yep.
who definitely had an inspiring story of her her
weight loss.
weight loss and like actually like you said, like suicide attempt, like just depression, and just kind of flipped the script and is doing well. Lost all the weight and is doing great things and helping others. And next week we have Nene Hoffman from Sweatpants and Coffee once again that we'll be talking to, who just helping you guys get through just being alive.
Yeah.
It's hard enough just to be alive. So definitely we'll check on that. Let's go back to the chat and see what's going on in here. What is this? Mana Comics. Go to Instagram.
Okay, so Mana Comics is a DJ and the rest of the Mana Comics crew, which is there's so many guys that work there because they the Hawaii artists, we're very communicative. We're not competitive. We try to.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
Mana
There
Comics.
you go. This is the Instagram in here, Mana Comics.
So yeah,
we can check that out.
we got
It's
Grace Chi over there in the
This one?
Korean. Yep, in the Korean thing. I
Gotcha.
forgot her name.
That's funny. What is this supposed to be? Like
It's a superhero, Korean superhero, and she's like a fireball, because everything Korean is hot,
okay.
right? So even their temper.
What's his name? Just check.
Hey, I what you want? I what you want? That's my friend Dave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can check out their thing. This one?
Okay, actually that one right there.
This one?
That's so Mana Comics, they're known as the Chris's, because
Chris's?
yeah, Chris Koonui, Chris oh my God, Chris how do you say it? Loman? I mean, they're all named Chris, except DJ, but they're all named Chris.
Except for DJ.
There's like 3 Chris's in their whole thing.
Oh.
And that's Chris. I don't know how to say his name. Carvalho.
Carvalho?
Yeah. So yeah, they're all Chris
Oh, okay.
with a K,
The Chris's.
with a C, and with another C. So
Chris's. Yeah, but check them out. Support your local, artist.
Mana Comics, Mana Comics.
Where was this at? It looks like
That's at the amazing. I think that's at Amazing Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
And then there's also Honolulu Comic Con, and then there's also Hawaii Con,
Right.
and other things. Hawaii's comic scene is actually really blown up recently.
Really blossoming.
Yeah, well, I think it's because of the movies.
Mhm.
Everybody loves Avengers now.
Right.
They never knew about Avengers before. Like they knew of Captain America. They didn't know Captain America. They knew of Iron Man. They don't know Iron Man. So, but now they do.
Interesting.
Shee-hoo.
Very interesting.
Yeah, they do some really good work.
Yeah, so definitely check them out and support Mana Comics DJ Kiave Kane.
Kiave Kane.
That's like saying the name Kiave Kane. Makes me feel Hawaiian.
Kiave Kane, mai kai ka o moeke. I don't know what I just said. I might have just, smash the YouTube.
Every time I come back, I'm
the
pushing that
like.
up. We got to get our subs up. I think
Yeah, we got to get our subs up.
we're very underrated as a podcast.
So go to
I think like
YouTube.
the 2 Trashmen Hawaii Trash guys podcast has more than us.
Right.
The 2 wall rat bums podcast.
So going over to YouTube, Aloha State of My Podcast, look that up in the search engine, and go ahead and subscribe, and hit the notification.
Yep. Also
Subscribe
on
us.
also follow us on Instagram and Facebook as well. All
Yes.
at Aloha State of Mind Podcast. And so as we transition, this is a great transition from the guys from Mana Comics, because actually the following week, which will be, I don't know what date that is.
Okay, let me look. Hold on. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, wait.
I'll let you do it even though I know the date.
Oh, okay, what is it? What is the date?
It'll be June 9th.
Okay, June 9th, Tuesday.
Is
June
this correct
9th.
right here? Is this them right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Tuesday, June 9th, we have My Home Away from Home, especially in Hawaii. Other Realms Comics. We have the owners, Charlie and Loretta. They're going to be on June 9th.
June 9th.
June 9th. Tuesday, June 9th. they're gonna be talking about how they survived so many years. They've been open for like 30 years, dude, or more than 30 years now. Um, and they've been to different locations and everything. But the main location everybody knew them was
Which one?
Word
Award
Yeah.
Warehouse.
Word Warehouse, and then they just moved a couple of years ago to Nimitz Highway. So,
Okay.
like I guess behind, like where volcanoes used to be
Yeah.
over there.
Okay,
So-
gotcha.
Yeah, they survived, and now they're reopened. They're still letting limited people in, but you can order online and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, DJ's Comics is on Webtoons. Well, guess what? DJ's Comics is at Other Realms, and they're gonna be on our podcast on June 9th. So that's gonna be a really fun one for all of us because I'm gonna make Mark a nerd. Look, he's wearing the glasses already. He's small. You see him, but so yeah, I've done a lot of work with Other Realms. Their free comic book day. I work with them to really promote that day because that's a good day for them. But they've been on the cutting edge of Hawaii comics since forever. Over 30 years. So it's gonna be good to have Loretta and Charlie. And not only that, it's not just comics. They got the games. They got like all the painting stuff. A little tidbit. That's the first place I actually got my 11 by 17 comic drawing boards.
Right.
Is from Other Realms. So that's gonna be a great one.
Yep. And they also sell masks, and they sent you a mask,
Yeah, but I'm gonna wear it for that show. I'm not gonna wear it before that.
but I never get a mask.
You never get one next. You know
Why?
why? Because they're expensive. That's why.
What?
Bro, I have to buy mine.
You could have bought me one too.
I could have, but
I like,
instead I got
I like
Jack's
this one with the cat.
Meow.
I like the one with the cat.
His name is Gunther.
Oh, that's Gunther.
Gunther.
Gunther. Is
Gunther.
that the one they're making a flavor thing, like a catnip thing?
That's the one. The Other Realms Gunther catnip
For, what's it?
for Other Realms.
No, but what?
Snack Addicted.
Snack Addicted. See,
Yes.
I'm getting a brain fart left and right.
Yeah,
But,
dude. Snack Addicted, David, and the rest of the crew over there. They're actually making a very special flavor called Gunther's Catnip for Other Realms on Free Comic Book Day whenever that happens.
Yeah, so that will be something great that will happen, and hopefully we will be there doing a live podcast. Hopefully.
Well, I know I'm going to be there.
Jeez, me. What
I want you to be there, but you got like.
I know I'm gonna be there,
Dude.
Gee,
You know what? You know why I can be there?
Thanks, bro.
Because I don't got 17 people that have to come with me.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, there they are. That's Loretta and Charlie.
Okay, we're gonna be chatting with them from Other Realms.
Yeah.
That will be, what did I say?
June 9th.
June 9th. So definitely be here to tune into that, and don't forget. Smash them up. That's
Smash the
right.
like button.
Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. So when we go live, you will be notified right away and not be left out. And definitely be in on the ins with us. So definitely be sure to check on that out. Let's check the chat. DJ Comics on Webtoons. Okay, we're all caught up. Pretty caught up, right?
Dude, I don't think you're allowed to go on vacation to Hawaii without without your family anymore.
I don't know.
That's it.
Well,
You think your wife would be like, okay, sweetie, I'm going to go to Hawaii. I'm going to eat absolutely delicious food, hang out with a bunch of people on the beach, and I'm going to leave you here. You think that's going to happen?
That's for work. It's for work. It's a work trip.
Yeah, right. I mean, I say it's for work because I'm actually drawing and working and all that. What you going to be doing? Just like, it's a low state of mind. She's like, that's not work. You're taking me with you. All right.
Let me see if we can
June
find
9th,
this.
right?
That will be June 9th for sure.
June 9th.
We'll be talking with them. So definitely be sure to mark that on your calendar and definitely be here to check that podcast out. For real. For Sheezy.
For Sheezy.
And then, should we move on to the 16th? How far are we into the podcast? Right, about an hour? Man,
Not bad.
not bad. For talking about nothing.
Dude, that's what I normally do.
So definitely. Should we just drop the bomb on the 16th?
Should
Who
we
we're
drop
having on
the
the 16th? Or
16th
should we wait a little
bomb?
while? Should we wait a little bit?
Well, okay, so we got Linnea Hoffman from Sweatpants and
Coffee.
on
June 2nd,
on June 2nd.
next week, Tuesday.
Yes, absolutely. That's going to be fun. And then we got Other Realms with Charlie and Loretta.
Right, a huge comic slash game slash everything all in one historic shop.
It's literally
In
like the iconic shop.
Yeah,
That-
iconic. That's the word I was looking for.
So the reason why I say that is not because the other shops in Hawaii aren't good. You know, like there's other shops that's been around for a little longer. There's other shops that's been around for a couple years now. That you know, I mean, like Alika Seki in Maui, he has Maui Comics. We got Mike Sato in Hilo, in Joy Comics.
Right.
Great guys, great places to shop at, but for me, like Other Realms, they're the ones that bring in Stan Lee. And this is Stan Lee when you had to go to a convention. You had to stand in the 3-hour line, whatever. They actually got him because Loretta, I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm going to be saying it. Loretta was one of his handlers, like when he used to come to Hawaii.
Oh, gotcha.
Back in the days, like the 80s and whatever.
Right.
So, they got Stan Sakai. They got all these big names like Mark Texera, all these huge names, Free Isabello, like all these big guys that only
Shameless plug.
that would pretty much only go there, and so it's really cool. Like again, you got guys like Mike Sato, in Hilo that gets Merritt Michaels and all those guys, which is really cool. And then you got Alika that gets Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, all those guys. But for like, for having them be on the island for like 30 plus years, that's to me like that's where I grew up.
Right.
So
definitely
Yeah, that's gonna be a
iconic.
good
So
one.
definitely, I will just set everything up and then let you do your thing.
Nope.
And I'll go. I'll go sleep on the couch for
I'll
about
press
2 hours,
play, and then
and then I'll be out. I'll be like a fly on the wall,
nah.
just listening.
They already talked to me. They want to talk to you.
Because you know everything. You guys know everything about everything. And then let's just get to it because I don't know, people. You guys still awake in the chat there?
I know what's up.
You guys so quiet all of a sudden. So let's just get into the 16th, which is the following Tuesday.
Yep.
We have a very special guest, a definitely iconic figure in Hawaii pop culture, also in the media, and definitely both are mentors, and probably a mentor towards a lot of people, not only in the radio industry, in the entertainment industry, also the entrepreneurs, and just touch bases on basically all aspects of life and culture in Hawaii.
Right.
So,
I mean, literally, like every aspect of life.
yeah,
culture,
he's dabbled in every little thing, and he came from a very, very like one of the smallest islands, and just did big things.
Yeah, him and all his brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Definitely. So on June 16th, mark it on your calendars. We have the privilege of bringing to you guys, our listeners and viewers at the Aloha State of Mind podcast.
Lanai Tabura.
Yeah, we've been trying to get him on, and we had like a definite hard maybe for the longest time.
Yeah, maybe.
We had a hard maybe for the longest, and we finally got it confirmed for June 16th. Knock on wood. I don't know.
Yeah, knock on wood. It's a little far from now, so you might be doing something like, accepting Emmy Awards or whatever.
Yeah, so, but we got him. At least we have them penciled in. We don't have the pen in, but we have the pencil.
So basically, you still got that hard maybe.
Yeah.
But at least I talked to him, and he said,
I
"Dude,
think
I'd love to,
we
bro."
got a soft yes.
Yes, but he was like, "Dude, bro, I'd love to, dude." And so I mean, it's only an hour on a
Right.
Tuesday night. You know what I mean? And especially in Hawaii, where you can just go, "Okay, cool." So yeah, so Lanai, I actually worked with with Lanai after Pablo Sato went to the mainland, and he went, do his own thing, broke off. But him and Pablo were a team for a long time. During the drive time.
Right. I think
I'm a
Pablo
real
was like
wild
kind of his intern first or something, and then
Well, he doesn't like to use intern.
whatever it was, producer.
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 Because that's what what's his
Right.
name? Private Parts guy. Howard Stern.
Yeah.
That's what he used to call his interns, producers, just to make it feel good. It's like, yeah, I'm a nice producer. What do you do? I just stack the the carts. That's and that's all.
I'm not gonna even stick them in. I just only stack them.
Yeah, just stack them. And I gotta learn the song. I'm a real wild one. I'm not like to have fun.
But you just gotta be. Cannot be too loud.
Yeah, it cannot be too loud.
You
You can't overshoot him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think right after you probably left that scene, I think we kind of came in, and even Joel from Vegas, he interned same time as me at I-94.
Oh,
and
okay.
then I was there, and we actually would do the street talk when he did that street talk with Joe Onosai on Sunday nights.
Yep.
We were the producers of the show because we used to screen the calls, make sure nobody goes say, "Hey, when you go on the air, no, this live ass, no swear, no say F, this, and that, okay?
Okay.
So
I get him.
So we were the
Yeah,
producers.
the fucking guy. Beep, beep,
This-
beep.
Yeah, this is live radio, so no say that kind of stuff. Okay, we had to screen the calls. So
Yeah.
we were actually producers of the show. And
Who's Paul D?
Huh?
Who's Paul D?
Paul? I don't know.
He's-
Oh, probably AP. Yeah,
What is
he was also interning same time.
Oh, as you and Joel and all
Yeah,
that.
that's one. The other half of the
Producers.
Flavor Boys.
Oh, yes.
AP.
Flavor Boys. All right. So,
Yeah. So,
yeah, dude, like it's going to be great to talk to him again. Haven't talked to him. So, I was doing my San Diego Comic-Con.
yeah.
I think it was my second year doing it. And at the time, Aloha Plate just won best food truck in the nation.
Right.
And his brother, the Tabora family, him, Felipe, and his brother were, they had the pop, what you call those things? The vinyl dolls, the pop. You know what I'm talking about, right? The Funko Pop.
Funko Pop.
Yeah, he had Funko Pop dolls, and they were premiering it at San Diego Comic Con. And just so happens he knew I was gonna be there. I knew he was gonna be there, and we got together. I got to watch Baba B do his after party thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and the reason why they had a pop Funko Pop is because Alan Oda,
Well.
which is one of the original
Three
Three Local Boys,
Right.
is their representative in Japan.
Right.
So, you got hooked up, dude. Lanai always had a way of like, for somehow he can go home and he has an Emmy. He has that cool looking statue, like somewhere in his house, in his back room. You know what I mean? And so, you got Funko Pops and all that. So it was really cool to see him. That was the last time I seen him. So
Yeah, this should be a very intriguing podcast, and we get to ask him the questions because usually lately I think before he was the host, so he would ask all the questions, but now he's a celebrity, so he gets the questions asked. So we got to make sure we get some good questions for that interview.
well, you know what, man? Still, he does like a lot of like community stuff, like Aloha. I forget. I'm sorry, but that's what the interview is gonna be for. He does like he still hosts,
Right.
like with whoever he hosts with,
Mm-hmm.
but he still does hosting like 3 different shows. This guy is like the what's his name? Seacrest. He's like the Seacrest of Hawaii.
Right.
He's in everything, dude. You turn on TV, you flip the channel, you see him again. We're cooking a aku today, and then you flip the channel. We're talking with Miss Hawaii today.
Mm-hmm.
You flip the channel. Oh, okay. So right now we're in Japan doing a tour. You know what I mean? Like he's doing
Right.
something.
He's always doing his travel club thing. He's
Yeah.
always got something up his sleeve. That guy, real entrepreneur by by any means necessary.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Joel said food questions for Lanai. Yeah, like maybe the week before when we get that hard yes, we'll put it up on our Facebook page, and maybe if you guys want to suggest some questions we can ask him, we'll do that on our Aloha State of Mind podcast Facebook page.
So you know what I'm thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I wanted to get Lanai and Augie together. But Augie is right now in a race for state representative or something like that. And so he didn't get back to me. But thank you, Lanai, for getting back to me and be like, yeah, dude, whatever you want, man. Like, you and Mark, you always been cool and blah, blah. Because he knows you and he knows me, but from different points of his life.
Yeah, he definitely impacted what I do, and probably thousands, hundreds, if not thousands of people. He's probably brought into the light and gave them opportunities to grow as whatever you did.
Right.
So definitely, we gotta be ready and prepared for that. So,
dude,
it'll be an emotional one.
It's gonna be emotional one. Like, just a little thing about Lanai too. Like, when I was working with him, he when you're off air, when the song is playing, you're doing your thing, and I already stacked up the carts for the rest of the hour. But like, I'll be drawing there, and he's like, dude, you got to get out of radio. There's no money in radio anymore. He actually told me that. And he goes, there's no money in radio. Why do you think I do so much things? You need to use your talents to your benefit.
Right.
You need to get out there and use your artwork. You need to get paid for what you're best at. He taught me that.
Mm-hmm.
And now look, what am I doing? Art and music.
Yeah.
So
I remember, like, when I was interning, like, every second I was in there, like, we'd talk only so little because he would constantly just be on the phone.
Yep.
Like, just making deals, talking to people, like, hustling, and then boom, jump on his break. Next thing you know, he's on the phone talking, making more deals, and just he was always trying to always use his position to his advantage. He always knew there was something bigger ahead for him.
And I think again, like, I totally agree with you. I've been in the studio where, because at the end of your shift, like a 15 minutes, you can leave before.
Yeah. You
don't stay the whole hour. You leave, like, okay, then you do your drop or whatever. Okay, I've got a lot. Next up is Lisa D, whatever. And then, okay, Lanai out. He'll literally be out the door.
Yeah.
I was like, where are you going? He's like, dude, I got a host tonight. I got this, and I got a meeting with the executive producer of, Hawaii 5-0. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, he was always definitely go-getter. So that would be a great podcast. So let's review the lineup before we head out. So this next week, the 2nd will be. Let's see if we can get this. How come I can't get it? This live, that's why.
Sweet lady of Wyoming.
So,
okay.
June 2nd next week, Tuesday will be Nanea Hoffman from Sweatpants and Coffee. So definitely, if you have people in your life who suffer from anxiety, depression, or just need some inspiration.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, her life is very interesting.
Basically, just for anybody, basically.
Yeah.
Will appeal to this. So, Nanea Hoffman, Sweatpants and Coffee, June 2nd, next week, Tuesday. The following Tuesday, we will have
Other Realms
in the building. Let me see if I can get their picture.
assure you we are open. Yep, we got Loretta and Charlie. Hopefully, we get them both.
Yeah.
Because they are working on a Tuesday night.
Right.
At 6 o'clock. That's when everybody gets off work, so they stop over there to get their comics and go home.
Oh. Maybe we get one at a time then.
And not only that, on Tuesday they get the inventory that comes in.
Right.
So they gotta prep it for Wednesday.
Great.
They gotta prep it for Wednesday where they can actually sell it.
Maybe it would be like a 10-minute interview.
Right. No, I mean they got workers, but so we're gonna have the pleasure to have them talking with us about the industry and how it's affected Hawaii and how Hawaii's industry has grown.
That will be 2 weeks from now on June 9th. And June 16th, we got Lanai Tabora.
Yeah.
Icon.
Lanai boy.
Yeah, Lanai boy. Originally. But so that's a great lineup we're going to have. So mark it on your calendar and definitely be sure to tune on in. And what you can do is smash the like.
Hit the like.
Subscribe and hit the bell.
Bing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Notifies you anytime we go live or put up new content, so you'll be with us. It's all good. So
what is it? Smash the what?
Huh?
What is it called? Smash the subscribe.
Well, smash all the buttons, just any button.
Okay, just all of them.
Anything we got, like, subscribe, bell, notification. Yeah, anything. Follow on Instagram. Like on Facebook, I don't know, friend it, I don't know, whatever button you get, just press them.
Just press them. As long as you hit the subscribe button, we're good with that. So, okay, Jax is like, doesn't DC Comics come out on Tuesday now? I gotta be honest, man, I haven't bought a comic in a while. I wish I had time to, but I'm drawing all the time. if DC comic comes out on Tuesday, then that means that Marvel's sooner or later gonna come out on Tuesday. Image has to come out on Tuesday. Once one person, like one company, does something, they all gotta fall in line. Because if DC comes out on Tuesday and Marvel stays on Wednesday, then they're gonna be one day behind and they're gonna lose a lot of revenue. So, I don't know. We're gonna be talking to Loretta and Charlie about that. Yeah, no, just hit the flag.
Oh yeah, don't flag us.
Yeah, don't flag us. Don't copyright us because we never copyright nothing.
Yeah.
Everything you see here is Mark's creation.
We just barely getting started, so we gotta thank everyone in the chat and everyone who tunes on in were with us from the beginning, because we plan on pushing this up that great big hill and getting to at least be monetized at 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully,
Gotta monetize.
that's our first goal. That's our first goal, is the 1,000 mark. So
1,000 subscribers.
we got to get that. So
That's
we're
all we
definitely
need.
pushing for that. So, yep.
Okay.
That's the next 3 weeks. And then, other than that, we're just chilling. Anybody want to talk about anything? Otherwise, we're going to go.
I'm hungry. So you better be quick.
So, if you guys want to chat about anything, Jax, Quan, AP.
Yeah, Jack just
Nutty.
got done with his workout.
Yeah. Man, that
Quan was
he's still
cooking.
doing that DDP yoga, or is
DDP
he doing
yoga?
something different?
No, he does DDP yoga. Every once in a while he'll go to judo if he has time, but I think right now the viruses or the situation won't let him. But you know, he also goes walking with his wife and all kinds of stuff. So
Right.
Memorial Day. What do we do, man? We did nothing
Oh, we did a gig.
on Memorial Day.
No, Memorial Day.
Oh, the Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, Memorial
Now,
Day today or
People
yesterday.
like some people were talking like, "Oh, dude, I hope the gig was worth it. Like, we'll find out in 2 weeks and all that kind of stuff." But to be honest with you, dude, we are 4 miles into the mountains. We're on a horse ranch. You know, literally in the dirt, right?
Mhm.
The people there, they weren't coughing, they weren't sick or anything, and it was a good party. I mean, I was freezing my balls off because I did nothing. But other than that,
Yeah, we just kind of chill. Sunday, what did we do? Nothing.
no, nothing really.
It's been quarantined up, queued up.
Saturday is rest. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know. All I'm thinking about is tofu and beef. Beef tofu from Dragon Grill or
Beef
Dragon
tofu,
Express.
tofu and beef.
What did you get? Chicken.
Chicken tofu. So
Tofu.
we'll do a mukbang next time.
Mukbang. I don't know. if I
Let us
can
know
have
when
it.
you mix live on Twitch, and we can follow and like all that stuff. Oh yeah, I'll put that in there. I'll put this in the chat right now. In fact, my Twitch, and I probably want to get our
Twitch?
podcast on
Yeah.
Twitch too. That way
Right.
we can have. Seems like Twitch can have more fun with the podcast, and
Right.
people can cheer and all these
Twitch.tv / Mark
DJ.
or DJ Mark with a C, easy with a Z. And so yeah, Twitch.tv / DJ Mark
Did I
Easy.
spell it right? I don't want to send it. It's wrong.
I guess it's yeah. No, it's wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so check that out. Usually I'll stream 9 p.m. on Mondays Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Hawaii time, and on Thursdays 8 p.m. Pacific Standard. That's 5 in Hawaii and whatever else, anywhere else. So definitely check those out. The Zoom party is on hold because I might start working back on Saturday night. So definitely do that.
It's something good for the quarantining.
Yeah, I gotta work on my emotes and my bits. Like
And your mods.
Paul's gonna drop some bits in my
Bits.
Twitch, so I can make a penny per bit.
I say you should do a Flavor Boy video. I'm just saying.
I don't know a
I'm
video.
just saying.
I don't know about a video, but yeah, definitely do some fun stuff, and we gotta get more merch. Like I think I want to order some merch. So
Yes.
even for our podcast, let's get some merch and get some merch going. We got our stuff online, of course.
These bits.
Let's see. Here we go.
So yeah, Kwan's like your friend made me hungry for loco moco, so you went to go make loco moco.
Yeah, so we still got our stuff online. We haven't been updating it much. Aloha Virus is our last design, but we will be revamping the website with more designs in the upcoming weeks and months to come, and giving it a big push to heave ho. So be sure to check that out right here. Free and easy lifestyle. Let me copy that. Drop that in the chat as well.
Go copy 'em, go copy 'em.
So you guys can check that out.
Yeah, check it out.
So, yeah, definitely check that out. And I want to get some merch. Actually, like I gotta have you design a logo because I'm gonna bring my. Come on!
Oh, what?
Why you get that face for like?
Yeah, I've been making faces this whole time. You're just not watching.
I want to bring back because like with this quarantine, like it brought like video DJing back because everyone wants to do videos on stream.
Yeah.
So now with the resurgence of it, I want to bring my video vandalism brand back.
Video vandalism.
So basically the concept behind that video vandalism is basically when you vandalize something, right? You do graffiti on the wall or something like that. So what we're doing is we're taking videos and we're mixing it and chopping it up, so we're kind of vandalizing the video and remixing it to something else. So that's the concept behind video vandalism.
So kind of like mashing up, but
like a remixing it, chopping it up.
Okay.
And kind of just so that's my concept between that. But I need a new logo for that.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what I want. So.
You want the low state of mind. You want that kind of treatment,
because
50 minutes and we're done.
Yeah, so I definitely want to do you could do a music and draw and auction off the drawing for charity. Yeah, we could do that.
I could. I like
Also, I want to do should bring the Flavor Boy CD. I still need you still didn't get me that CD, AP. I need that Flavor Boy CD. At least, if not, just rip it and send me the songs.
Right.
So put that on your list to do this week. I'm giving people to-do lists. Make me a logo.
Make me a logo.
Rip me the songs. And then
see, even Mitch has been just chilling with us in the background, probably like cooking dinner or whatever. And then at the very end, the Muppets was funny last night.
Oh, I did like a set of like all Muppet edits. So it's like I did like one like Hip Hop Parade, then the Humpty Dance.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I saw that.
It was they have what's his name? Because he got a big nose, Gonzo.
Yeah, Gonzo.
And then for ODB Shimmy Shimmy Ya, they have that. I don't know what that guy with the top hat is. The one who plays the piano.
Oh, that's Doctor. Oh.
So they used him. You know what I mean?
Oh, what the hell is his name? Yeah, oh my God! Somebody tell me. Doctor something. Doctor Feelgood. I forget.
I don't know. So you know what I mean? It kind of aligns. And then for Still Not a Player, Big Pun, there's Big Bird.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So they kind of all kind of went together. So it's a lot of thought process. Even though people just watch it, they don't know how much thought I put into these sets.
Yeah.
You're just like me when you talk about comics. I'm like,
no,
yeah.
See, the thing is, when
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Oh, Avengers.
Oh, Dr. Teeth. Thank you, Mitch. That's what I was looking up, Dr. Teeth.
Dr. Teeth.
Yes. But yeah, when Mark gets
Dr. Teeth, that's his name.
No, because he's got the teeth.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then you got the girl that talks like this, man. But yeah, like when Mark gets into his like music and all that, whoo, it's hard to get them all, dude. Just like when I get into
your
like,
comics.
No, not even that, dude. I gotta be honest. I don't talk about comics all that much, right? It's when I talk about myself. I love myself. But yeah, like when Mark gets into it, there's no stopping him. There's no stopping love. There's no stopping.
This is my tweet. See.
No, make it better.
I don't think.
There's
Oh,
no
let me.
stopping.
I'll just show. There's no audio coming out here, so I can just show them kind of what the Twitch looks like.
Yeah. Look at that.
Audio.
Dude, look at that.
Oh,
You
interesting.
look like you're like DJing in a big
Wrong one.
Big screen.
That was the wrong one.
Big screen, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so.
You had this remix of Camel Toe that I love.
So it's like, there's the Gonzo.
Gonzo.
That's the Gonzo one I was talking
Okay, what
about.
is a Gonzo? What is he?
I don't know what
'Cause
none of the
Kermit's the
Muppets
frog.
are. Right.
You know, Miss Piggy's a piggy.
Right.
Like, what is a gonzo?
I don't know.
Is he a dodo bird?
Does anybody out there know what Gonzo is?
Yeah, what is gonzo?
I don't know. What has a nose like that?
A dodo bird. That's why he has chickens all the time. And then Ralph is the dog, of course. And you got Fozzie the bear.
Mm-hmm.
So what is a gonzo?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's something might wanna.
But that's my Twitch, so be sure to follow that. And
Okay.
drop me some bits.
Bits?
Subscribe, whatever the heck it is. So I just wanted to show them that.
That's awesome.
So, anything else before we head on out and eat
Nope.
our chicken tofu, beef tofu?
Again, just we got Nanea Hoppin from Sweatpants and Coffee next week. A week after that, we got Other Realms, Charlie and Loretta, the owners of Other Realms, comics and games in Hawaii. And then we have on the 16th, we have Lanai Tabor, which is everybody knows him as Lanai, host of 1,000 shows and Emmy Award-winning producer.
Cool. That's definitely a great lineup you guys don't want to miss. So each and every podcast, Gonzo, the weirdo kid in your class.
Yep.
Gotta what species?
Gonzo is never a species reveal. Yeah.
Gonzo species was never revealed. Oh, and then
And
what?
then
and then
And then?
bits. I don't know. Bits
What?
is just like cheering. I guess like if you because you buy the bits, right? So I'm thinking you buy the bits, and when you drop the bits in my room, I get some kind of monetary. I think like per bit you only get like a penny or something.
which adds up.
Yeah, so
If
Sure,
somebody
100
dropped
bits.
1,000 bits, dude.
that's $10.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
So
and then after the night, we don't know. Probably just like after 3 in a row like that might be good to just do one of these, just talk story ones
story.
and reconnect with all you guys.
But
You
then
know,
also like I try to get in touch with like Red Label, Ryan from Red Label.
So if you got any connects to Red Label or any clothing brand, if you know people from Farmers Market,
Yeah.
Hawaii's Finest.
Yep.
If you're watching this, just get
Get their information
Yeah,
so we
and-
can contact them.
yeah, definitely. You can all be our producers.
Yeah, right? Well, I talked to Ryan, right?
Yeah.
And I've known him for years, dude. Like, I worked as an MC and DJ for him and all that. And so when I talked to him, he's like, yeah, dude, anything for you guys, man, awesome. And I talked to other rooms, yeah, we can get on, blah. Then he gives me, I'll get back to you. Thanks, Sam.
Okay, maybe he's not a podcast.
Maybe he's not a
person.
podcast kind of guy.
Person. Who gets the money? Oh yeah, you can just donate to me or to our podcast. You can.
Oh, you
donate
can do
to-
that?
Well, you can just donate. I don't know if I have the thing up
I
here.
don't know. Well, we can figure it out. You can
I just
give
scan the
Mark money.
Venmo right here. You can
Oh.
actually right on the screen right here. You can just scan this Venmo with your
Venmo.
phone, and it'll just pop up on your phone if you get Venmo.
Scan
But yeah, if you put the
Venmo.
bits into like when I stream on that music video DJs, I don't get the bits because that's not my room. But when I stream on mine,
Mhm.
my room, then I definitely get the bits. So
I
we're
see.
gonna make it a fun room. So all my Aloha State of Mind podcast people join in on my Twitch, and Thursday night is all requests. So if I got the video, I play it. If I don't, I won't. That's basically it. If I got it, I'll play it. If I don't, I
If
won't.
can.
Yeah, no can.
Okay.
But definitely jump in the room. We'll have fun. You can. There's this emote wall thing now, like where, like if you put all the emotes on the side, it'll drop over the
I see.
stream, and there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do. We'll do some contests for some swag, all different kind of things. So,
Nice. See, like Ryan Chang will always say yeah, and stop responding. So
okay, well that's normal then.
yeah, that's normal. Then. But we do have some people lined up. We try to not book people too far in advance because everything changes.
Right.
Right? People get busy. They got schedules that change. So we do 3 weeks. We do a wrap up, and then we do another 3 weeks.
Yeah,
So
that's
we'll-
if we can get the 3 weeks in a row. It's a good thing. So
Yes.
definitely we'll strive for that. No promises. but that's what we'll strive for. And then usually on the fourth week or whatever, we'll reconnect with everybody in the chat and just have a free for all kind of thing. And maybe like when we do these free for alls, we'll get some swag. We'll do some stickers, like all stuff we were supposed to do before.
But we
And
never do.
Yeah.
Well,
It's-
you're busy, and I didn't sleep.
No, but we got time. We got time. We just gotta put it on our list. So we'll do some swaggy swag. Maybe
Swagalicious,
if you know anybody who prints shirts for cheap,
like swagtastic shirts.
like $5 a pop or something, just black and
Swagger
white or
cheap.
something. Cheapswag.com or something.
Yep.
Let us know, or we'll do the research ourselves. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
it then. Okay. I want to thank everybody for. I think the resolution is too slow. I was trying to scan the Venmo. Just Mark Easy.
Right.
Venmo at Mark Easy, MarCeazy if you want to send anything.
Do you have a PayPal?
PayPal the same,
There you go.
but Venmo at Mark Easy.
Venmo
Same-
at Mark Easy.
Just way to send it.
Venmo at
But be
Mark
sure to check out
Easy.
the stream Thursday. Plan B printing in Oahu. I don't know if I can do Oahu printing because then the shipping will probably kill me.
Yep.
So
Plan
probably
B in
probably gotta look
Easy.
for somebody local. But okay, that's cool. But definitely be sure to tune into the podcast every single Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard, 6 p.m. Hawaii Standard. Everywhere else, convert it yourself. Google it, whatever the case may be. All right.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Be sure to tune in next week. Nate Hoffman from Sweatpants and Coffee. Till then, you guys have a great night. Be sure to do something for someone you know. Better yet, do something for someone who is a total stranger. It's good for your heart, good for your soul, and it will do you a lot of good. Right?
Yep.
Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and aloha, and we are out.
Aloha.